So I'm a bit of a GoPro slut. Every time a new GoPro comes out, I have to buy the latest GoPro. And for a moment today, I actually paused thinking on whether or not I should buy the Hero 10. Ultimately, I decided to buy it, and well, because I do videos, I should buy it to review it and take a look at it, but I am disappointed that some things were not improved or included. GoPros are expensive and durable, but I'm going to give you my opinion on why I'm disappointed with the Hero 10. Let's get started. Alrighty, so before this video starts, it's important to remember that you have an asshole, I have an asshole, and because we both have assholes, we have opinions. And this is an opinion-based video, in no way a reflection on GoPro or the Hero 10, and it may actually be a really amazing camera, which in fact, I may change my opinion later on, proving that I could be a hypocritical tech reviewer, and then you'll yell at me in the comments section. So if you like hypocritical tech reviewers that change their opinion after they get the product for hype and clicky titles, do me a favor and hit that dislike button, or if you don't and you like me, you can hit the like button. All right, now that we got that disclaimer out of the way, let's talk about why I'm disappointed in the Hero 10. So when the Hero 10 was announced, I watched all the videos, all the reviews, I watched all the things, which I usually don't ever do, but I was really excited about the Hero 10. I was hoping it was going to be the end-all be-all action camera, and unfortunately, it's sort of not. What I was looking for in the Hero 10, which was not included, was better low light performance. Now, GoPro touts that they did increase the low light performance of the camera, but in looking at the test footage, it looks similar to the Hero 9 low light performance. I think the only way that the GoPro is going to get better with low light is if they increase the sensor size. And GoPro seems hell-bent on using a compact sensor while increasing the size of the case. Now I get it, you have to go up in the size of this because of thermal dynamics. We're now shooting at 5.3K, up to 60 frames per second, which would increase the heat that this camera produces. But me personally, I never asked for 5.3K. I would ask for better low light performance, which would make this the perfect vlogging camera or perfect all-around camera for capturing all moments. Because as of right now, you can change the name of this from GoPro to Day Pro, because after it turns night, you just put this in your pocket and forget it. Now, the second thing I was hoping for out of this camera was a true log profile. Now, Insta1R came onto the scene, I think at CES 2020 with the 1R, and they also offered a 1-inch version. Now, in all of their action cameras, they include a log profile. Now, that log profile is important because it's truly flat and allows you to match it to other cameras. So if I wanted to match it to the camera I'm shooting on now, or this camera or that camera, you get the idea. It's easier to match, and it also improves the dynamic range. And there's just something pretty about log footage when it's graded. Why do I keep tapping this? It just looks a little bit different, almost filmic. I can't really explain the vibe that it produces, but it just has a different look. And you almost will watch a video and say, wow, they spent some time manipulating those colors. Like, I know that's not something like a normal person would say, but unbeknownst to your eye, you just know that there's something special about that footage. And I was really hoping that we would have got a flatter than the GoPro flat profile. The GoPro flat is not flat. It's desaturated to an extent, but it's just not quite there. So I was really hoping for that. The last thing I was hoping for was that GoPro was going to include something that I don't think a lot of people really stop and think about, which is 10-bit color. I want to see an action camera with 10-bit. 10-bit is in drones, it's in smaller cameras, it's in our video cameras. It's becoming a regular thing where we're including more color information, which makes the final product look a lot better. Some of you may consume HDR content. Did you know that HDR content is 10-bit color? It just looks so much more appealing and pleasing, and it's so much more vibrant without oversaturating a image. It's something that I've really wanted out of an action camera, and it also makes getting those looks from log footage a lot easier. I think if you're going to add log, you also need to think about adding 10-bit color so the two can be one in unison, one happy couple. But we didn't get that improvement, unfortunately, which is a bit of a bummer. I was really hoping to see that in this camera, but there's no 10-bit color, sadly. Beyond that, I don't have a lot of gripes, and I'm not all that disappointed with this camera, despite what I just said. Those three things I was hoping for, I was waiting for, but they're hopes and wishes. That's not a part of GoPro's plan. But what GoPro did give us was a new processor, And that does improve the overall usability between your phone and the device, which is going to improve your workflow in the field, which that is a big plus. And with Hypersmooth 4.0, it also means that some of us who use Real Steady or rely on that post-processing stabilization may be able to get away with improving our workflow by not needing that stabilization going forward. It's just a random thought, but it could be a possibility in the future. But anyways, I did order this. I did order a Hero 10. It should be here either Saturday or Monday. I guess I could have went into Best Buy and ordered it, but man, that $100 off from GoPro's website was a hell of a steal. So anyways, if there's a video you want to see with the Hero 10 and you're on the fence on buying one and you're not sure if you should upgrade from the 9 or the 8, go ahead and drop a comment down below. Give me some ideas, because obviously I'm going to strap it to a drone. That's why I bought it. I'm really excited about that, but I would like to do other things with it. And I think that Hypersmooth 4.0 opens a whole new realm of possibilities, despite all the other disappointment. I'm also really excited about the Osmo Action 2. I know nothing about it though. All right, stay original. From one asshole to another, I will see you in the next video.
Blessings on blessings for me, my successes only made them envious, they got upset. I had to put all their egos in check. I want the money, the power, respect, and I heard you know so-and-so, you not a threat, cause I really know so-and-so, they like my family, so they go pretend that they cool till they bust at your motherfucking chest. I'm getting gut, my feeling like butter, my